Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Layman's Logistics. Today we are taking on floor 15 of Luck Be a Landlord. It just got harder, y'all. Landlord's going to start using more challenging fine print. All of the same modifiers that count. We're going to see if we can beat this one in one run as well. Shooting for our 5 coins on the first spin. Let's go ahead and add a cat. Again, want to thank you guys so much. If you didn't see the posts, we hit 100 subscribers yesterday, which was massive. We are already at almost 125, I think, which is even more insane. Y'all aren't even slowing down. So thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. We had our first video hit 1,000 views. Like, things are just kind of compounding all together. It's kind of insane. Was not ready for that. So, fun announcement. In the post sections of the channel, there is a poll of something fun that we get to go do. I've got a bunch of different ideas on there, some live streams, some different video ideas. Go see it. Go vote. You have until Friday, I think I've set the day as. It's the 26th is the day I set it for. Go see what you want us to do and drop a vote. See what we're going to do on the channel. I'm probably going to get to most of those things on the channel at some point. But the two that are most highly voted will probably get done very soon, as opposed to the others being maybe put on the back burner for a little bit. So, just a plug for that. Go check out that poll, see what we're maybe going to be up to, and cast your vote if you have a preference. Jumping back into it, we've made our second payment. We're needing 106 spins, and we have 23. We are going to take a pinata. Early pinata is always good. We will take adoption papers is really good because it gives us a high probability of getting more cats. We did not get cats, but we will take a mouse. Any kind of synergy that we can get at this point is good. We'll take another cat. 3 cats on the board is amazing to see. We don't want a cultist because we have passed up too many at this point. We're going to take Bronze Arrow. Hopefully Bronze Arrow will give us some value here. We're going to add a bubble. Bubble will get eaten by the fish if we're lucky. Haven't really seen too much in the way of a synergy here yet, but we are doing good and we're ahead on our rent just slightly. Are going to go ahead and add another goldfish, hoping for the goldfish tank. Goldfish both ate the same bubble. Got a ton of money from that. We're at 177, and we're at 77 now, and we need 150 in 6 spins. We are going to go ahead and skip here. Do we take the lucky cat? I actually don't like the lucky cat, because it makes these give higher rarities, but cats are common. I wish this said 1.3 times more likely to find uncommon, rare, and very rare, and these are now rare. That would be a cool addition, but I think we're going to take the swear jar because we're not earning a ton of money yet, and that's kind of a nice safety to have in the corner. We're going to go ahead and re-roll here. Got a toddler. That's great to see. That can go after the pinata. Cats are getting doubled, and we have a good run on our hands. Going to go ahead and roll again. And let's go ahead and do Tomb is good. I think we take Tomb. 6% chance of adding a symbol that gives 6 coins, and it gives 3 coins by itself. Hard to beat that. Very hard to beat that. And we're basically going to be chancing that he adds stuff constantly. Another toddler would be cool. I don't think we take it, though, and we just hope that this toddler gets matched up, although that might be misguided. Having the diamond come out early is really good. 23 coins, and we need 225 and 7 spins. So we need some good synergy here. We're taking the quiver. Guillotine's great, but it's not for this stage of the game. We're going to take the protractor. We will take the wealthy capsule. And we are going to give... Oh, let me see here. We can do... cayenne pepper, I guess, or cayenne pepper is the way that this one's written, because I really don't know what else we'd want. We will add a candy. Hopefully the toddler will start to eat those soon. It is not, and it's making me very nervous. We're gonna add a cat, see what we can remove. Can we maybe remove the flower? I did not click this flower. All right, let's see what we get here then. How are we not getting anything? How is nothing going off? Geologist early is amazing. We're taking that because Geologist this early is the best possible case, and the toddler just ate literally all the candy. That's amazing. 59 from it. We'll add a bubble. That may have saved the run, because it was looking dire there for a second, and it's still feeling kind of dire. It's feeling very sluggish. I'm not feeling a synergy or combo going on. It's funny, it seems like you get to about 6 minutes in this game, and then you find out that your run is dead. And that's about how long it takes to find out if it's not going to work or not. Okay, we're going to pay our rent. We have 31 ahead. Unless we get something really good here, we're going to lose. Unfortunately, that is just how this game works. We will take a bowling ball. I need to look at that tomb, because I think I misread it somehow. Does it not add things by itself? Has a 6% chance of adding... No, it has a chance. I just don't know why it's not going off. We will add a shiny pebble. That shiny pebble has a higher chance of going off with this guy and giving permanent buffs. If we could get a Geologist Cats run, that would be the best thing possible. Am getting kind of nervous about our setup here, though. We're going to skip. We're going to remove a coin. Hope that we get more things on the board. He went off. Got us some extra coin for it. We're getting 30 per spin, which is not good. We need a lot of coin right now, and we need it, like, right now. I don't think we're going to survive this. We are going to take Lucky Capsule. Hope for something really good. Why is the toddler and the candy never synergizing? Come on. So, the likelihood that we get this in one spin, very, very low. Very low. Not impossible, but very, very low. No kidding. No way. We did it. Oh, okay. Hold on. We may have a run here. This is insane. If we get a run out of this, I'm going to be... Oh my goodness. Okay. We're going to take this swear jar, because that's a really good item. We're going to take the x-ray machine. Another geologist. Holy cow, this game wants us to have geologists, I guess. We're taking Ninja Mouse. We have multiple synergies on the board, and they can all go off without affecting each other. That's amazing. Just got 51 from that spin. Our item didn't even go off. That's amazing. We're going to pivot away from the toddler, because he is unreliable money. Witch is going off with the cats. Geologists are ready to go. We can take a bubble, because we have the fish. Yeah, the fish are a really good chance of those going off. Really need Ninja and Mouse to get next to each other. Not loving that they're not going there. We will take a doubling capsule. Hopefully doubling capsule will hit the good stuff right here. That's great to see. Diamond getting doubled is always good. Ninja and Mouse went off together. If we eke out a win with this, I will be very shocked. Because Ninja and Mouse are going off again, and like we're getting 50 coins per spin, but it's got me at the edge of my seat. Like, I legitimately don't know how we're going to survive this. No way we do this on such a shoddy build. It's not coherent. It's very all over the place, but it's somehow keeping itself alive. Okay, wow. It wants us to have very rare symbols, apparently, and rare symbols. I can't say no to that, because we do have some things on the board for it. But I definitely need some time to build this out. 49, and we need 450 in 8 spins. We need to average a high spin average. Let me see here. We will take a Void Stone. Void Stones will get rid of themselves. We'll take a Cleaning Rag, because that makes our diamond worth more. Has a higher chance of, yeah, now it's going to be worth a lot more, because it's getting doubled. Just trying to piece together anything we can. Pearl will get added. Geologist will go off on the Pearl. Kind of needing to remove some stuff, but I don't know what to remove. We're going to remove... Honestly, at this point, I think it's the toddler. I'd like to get rid of the cherry as well, but we have enough symbols to keep everything going at the same time. So we're not losing potential by having this on the board. Ooh. Okay. Hooligan would be cool, but we don't really need him. And we're chancing a lot on things getting next to each other. Pirate did go off. We can add more for the pirate now. Can he eat the pufferfish? What does he eat? Coins, lock boxes, beer, oranges, and anchors. That's a very weird setup. We are going to add the mine, because the next ore that we add, or next 2 ores that we add, are going to add diamonds. Guaranteed diamonds. So any ore that can be on the board and possibly get eaten at the same time, unfortunately it's only going to be one, will make all of our diamonds worth more. Which is great. Honestly great. Common item's going to go off. Geologist is getting higher and higher. Ooh, okay. We need a decent spin here. Either that or we need a really bad spin and Swear Jar goes off. I don't know if it's possible for us to gain less than 25, though. Cow could make this build absolutely insane, though. And I think we might actually hit what we needed. Hold on. Hold on. By 3 coins. By 3 coins. No way. Okay. I have no words. Cursed Katana destroys itself if there are at least 2 when destroyed. These give 3 more this game. We will take that. We're going to take an emerald? Do we take an emerald? I don't know what we do. We take an emerald because they're worth 4. We were going to take sunglasses, I think, so we can remove quickly if we need to. Everything is going to be adjacent, though. Ooh, this is a good run, and our cats got doubled multiple times. 40 on a single cat. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a run on our hands. I did not expect this to be a good run. I was honestly gearing up to be like, this isn't going to go well. But by golly, this is going well. Sapphire we will take. Looking for that short-term gain here. Man, these guys are going off like crazy. Okay, another 101 on that spin. We are already like halfway to our goal here. This is where it's going to start dropping off because that, again, telescope is one of the best items in the game. We're taking oyster. We have oyster on the board, y'all. We have oyster on the board. That is what we needed to see to make this run viable long-term. Cow and oyster together make this run quite possible, actually. Like, very, very possible. Because of that. Because of that right there. 98 on a spin. If you average 80 per spin, I think you win no matter what. Not win, but you get to the boss. If he nerfs the wrong things for you, you can still lose. But I think I did the math at one point. It's like you need 80 or 87 coins per spin on average to beat the game. So we're averaging that right now. Like, we are good. Frozen Fossil, really, really cool. Oh my word, what do we want to do here? We don't need Frozen Fossil. Treasure Chest is cool, but I kind of want to reroll. I'll take a Spirit. I shouldn't have rerolled, but I'll take a Spirit. I'll take whatever this is. Kyle the Kernite, I think is what that says. I don't know. I may be mispronouncing that, totally. Pronunciation is not my thing. I'm going to go ahead and skip here. I mean, we're already doing so well. I'm absolutely shocked. Also, cats on the board, y'all. Like, we might get a game ender here with a billionaire. Like, we have 6 cats on the board. That is halfway to the overpowered cat build that we had before. Like, there is nothing more powerful than that cat build, and we're almost there already. If Ninja and Mouse sit next to each other, this will be even more powerful. This is just absolutely insane. How did we win? How did we do this? When did we do this? Where did we do this? Okay. That was a bad spin, but we're still ahead. Like, we're still ahead on a bad spin. Need things to be eaten and removed. That's a big part of this build, honestly. If we stall out, it will be because our symbols stop getting added. And that's death right now. Like, that is absolute run killer for us if we fail it. But we're still doing fine. 177 ahead. We need 710 spins. Gonna go ahead and take the booster pack. And we will take the oil can. Oil can's really cool, actually. We will skip all these because they're not useful to us and we don't want them. Fish tank is really good. Oh, okay, hold on. Doing math here. This is 2 per spin. This is better. This is better with all the cats that we have on the board. We're going to re-roll this. Hope that a cat pops up there. These are going to give 3 times more this time. Give an 8 on a spin. 252 from our Mouse. Holy cow. Adding cheese with the mouse on here is just absolute insanity. Yes, I was hoping for that. Love to see it. Oh my goodness. Okay, add another cat. I think we're going to go for a billionaire bust here. Because we can. Like, why not? Cat's going to be doubled already from that again. And we haven't even gotten any of the cat items. Like, we are doing this. We are doing a cat run with 0 cat items, which is just hilarious, honestly. Like, where did we get away with this? I don't know how. How are cats working and we're not even with the cat item yet? But we're good. We're ahead on our rent and we're going to keep going. Gonna respend this. Unlucky draw, but the 3 cats will get their double now? Yeah, double. Gonna go ahead and skip. Roll again. Looking at... Let's just re-roll this one. I don't really have a rhyme or reason for that. It's just... It was the one that I didn't mind losing the most of. We will... Do we add bar of soap? I think we take light bulb, actually. We have enough high-value gems on the board that, like, light bulb right there is great. Anything that we want to respin. We can respin this. Maybe we'll get... Yeah, we got something from it. We got our geologist to go off. Alright, that was our last respin. We are going to take a big ore. Big ore is good for both of our geologists. I'm kind of taking a risk in having both of them out here, but at the same time, we're so far ahead. I think we're fine. But if you're new to the game, if you're watching this and you're new to the game, it is not advised that you have 2 of the same item that ramps like this, because it takes up an extra spot that you could have production on. Yes, it gives you the same amount either way, and you have a chance of being doubled, but it's not guaranteed. We are taking a dove. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Personally, I feel like having one of these and then diversifying with a second combo is better than multiplying on these. It probably doesn't matter in the long run, but to me, I feel like that's just not worth it. Dove already doing its job. Gonna reroll here. We'll take a safe. We'll take another safe. Oh my goodness. I did not realize we had so many items to choose from. We are gonna take... Do we take another diamond? Do we take the diamond? I think we take the diamond. Oh, this gives 4 times more. This is true gambling. This is sure thing. Gambling, sure thing. Gambling, sure thing. Gambling. We take the gambling. Especially since we have the just massive build right now. That's amazing. We're going to skip. We're already almost done with our rent. Safe goes off and gets removed. I did not realize that the safe still gives us money even when the pirate eats it. That definitely makes them better. Cat getting boosted by 4 times. Gonna take an ore. Once the glasses give us some more removals, I'm gonna remove like the cherry and the bronze arrow and all of that because we don't really want them on the board. They're just taking up space. I might remove... Honestly, I'll probably remove this guy too. The tomb is getting in our way. But I have to hit 3 before I can spend any. That was a good round for removal right there, honestly. Add another big ore. 2 times the chance of adding something that our geologist can eat. I'm gonna go ahead and add nothing. Nothing's worth adding. We could have added a mouse to maybe synergize with our ninja, but honestly, that's not what's making us money right now. It's all of our other guys. Pay 777. We are on to the boss. This is where things get interesting. Okay. We're going to take the green pepper. We are going to take... Oh, this is hard. Lemon. Dove. Conveyor belt. And do we have the quiver item already? I don't remember if we do. We do. These do not stack. I looked it up after our run when we got this. It's not worth us having. We will take the grave robber because that will take care of our tomb for us. Case in point. It's not worth us spending our removals if it will do it for us. We do not have as high hitting as we were at one point, so making our rent is very important right now. because if we don't make that 1,000, it's going to cause issues for us. Because again, we're going very slow. 1238 before we were already down like half of his health by this point. I think we took us like 4 spins to beat him last time. Have a big ore added 2 shiny pebbles during a turn. Huh. I did not know I hadn't done that before. Can't enable disable items. I don't hate that right now. I would like to get through this boss though as quickly as possible. We will add another cat. I don't know how many cats we're up to, but I think we're up to like 8. So we might be able to make this a cat run and beat the ultimate guillotine run. Let me see, 8 cats on the board. All the cats going off at the same time is so satisfying. We're gonna take a beer for our pirate to eat. I know we have a lot on the board. I'm aware of that, and I'm risking a lot, but we're already over our rent, so every item on the board just has a higher chance of getting removed right now. We will take a void creature. That really hurts to have our geologists nerfed like that. I don't like to see that at all. That really hurt. We will skip. We're going to go ahead and we'll take the dud. That really hurts since they take so long to get rid of. But it was a big round for geologists right there. Holy cow. And all of our blanks are now worth 4 coins each. So if we were to remove all of our symbols, we would still get 4 coins per slot. We're going to pay our 1,000. We're 503 ahead. It's getting intense, y'all. I was not ready for this tonight. I was thinking that this was going to be like a casual run where we lost early. I was not ready for this level of pressure. We're going to take the 6 every time we spend a removal. We are going to start getting 1 removal token per turn now. That's really good. That's really, really good. We're going to take the big 4. We can now start removing symbols. And I'm going to go with at least one that I don't want here. Before it tells us we can't, I'm going to remove the cherry. I'm going to, oh goodness, remove the bronze arrow and then stop there because we don't want to remove too much. After we get through the boss, then I'll go through and remove everything but the cats. Usually how I do it. If you keep too much junk on your board, it just doesn't work. So, and then we'll see what kind of build we can get going in the after build. Skip here. We're so close to winning this. Like 14 and 15 in a row. Can we go to the end in one shot? Who knows? Like, let me know. Do you guys think we can do this in one shot? Like, can we beat this in one shot all the way through? Because we haven't had a run like this in a little while where we've gotten so many in a row. This is getting nerve-wracking, though. Like, we are not making enough to pay our rent, so we have to do this last 86 soon. Are we there? Are we there? Oh, we're so close. 12 coins. Well, this is basically a victory lap. So we're going to spin. We're going to see what we get. Emeralds get buffed. Everything goes crazy. And we hit them for 86 and a win on floor 15. We unlocked floor 16. I'm going to take a look at the after game because I think that'll be really fun to see what I can get going here. I might even shoot for a geologist getting to 100. I might do that over the cats because we don't really have a crazy cat thing. But see if we can get a geologist to 100. Welcome back to the after show here. You can notice that we've been going for a little while here. And I just want to show you the build that we have. 13 cats, which are about to trigger the 13 cat 13 times rule, which should be really fun. 4 oysters. 2 geologists that are both at plus 126, 2 cows, and a golden arrow. It's not quite there yet, but we're getting there, and I just want to check in and show you guys kind of the build that we have going right now. I'm going to get this thing even more pumped up, and then I'm going to check in with you guys when we get some really big numbers going. But take a look at what we got right now, and get ready for it to get a lot bigger. All right, y'all, checking back in here. Cats are now worth 20 times. Geologists are still going strong, and I just want to show you guys how this looks when it starts to go off. Because some of the cats went off here, so let's just see how it trickles down through the line. We get a decent amount of money per spin. It's absolutely amazing. It's so much fun to get these builds to kind of get to this point, and I know I usually cut out this part, and I'm trying to figure out a balance there of showing you guys how cool the builds can get, but also not dragging you through the mud of having to watch me build these builds, because they take a while to get to. But I'm hoping that maybe just a clip like this where you can see it actually working in action for a little bit is fun to see. It really comes down to keeping up with the correct symbols. You'll notice I purged everything but exactly what I wanted to make the build. That's really important. It's cool to have a lot of symbols, but if you're trying to build like a really powerful build, you just have to eliminate everything that you don't need. Honestly, if I was doing this correctly, I should have gotten rid of the geologists. I just, for my own reasons, wanted to see it get really big and see kind of how it functioned when you had some more geologists on the board. I don't know if they have an integer limit of like 999, but I'd love to see that. I'm hoping that we get guillotine on this next item. If we don't, then I'm going to have to call it here so that way I can get this video uploaded on time. I don't see guillotine. I'm not seeing guillotine. Okay, we didn't get guillotine. So I do have to call it here today. That way I can get you guys the video in time. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment down below, subscribe maybe if you're really enjoying the content. Go check out the other videos that we have. We have a lot of Luck Be a Landlord. We've got some Backpack Hero. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. I want to thank you so much for more than 100 subscribers at this point. And I cannot wait to keep doing this with you. So remember that overthinking is the meta, and I will see you next time.